Lux Studios. It is very cold. I lose my pants going over barbed wire fence. But I can tell you this. It's cold. I am singing Silver Bells and all I have to do is shake my hips and I get the accompanying sound effect. Um, okay, good morning everybody. I'm sorry I'm running late. But it's Saturday and it sucks. Let's hope I even have a signal out here. I'm a bit concerned. Not by the choice of companion. From what I'm reading of Millie Gibson's resume, it's pretty impressive. Corey. But but from what I heard, she's a brilliant actress. Ruby Sunday. Ruby Sunday. Doesn't that sound like a stripper name to you? I'm sorry, I don't want to sound mean. I'm just throwing it out there. Or a porn actress name. But then I'm sitting there thinking, now I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Bafflegab series of audios, like Baker's End and whatnot. I hear Ruby Sunday, and I start thinking of Poppy Monday, because I think that was the name of the lady who was in one of the series for Bafflegab Productions. But Ruby Sunday. I know, it's just something to ponder. Oh yeah, I don't have any doubts. It's just a little bit scary to me that the first companion just happens to be the same exact type of first companion we had in the relaunch of the series. Young, blonde, 18, well, Rose was 19 this at the time, but this lady's 18. I'm assuming she's going to play that age. So I'm a little bit shaky now, because I preferred Penny Carter. There's a nice, honest sounding name, Ruby Sunday. I don't know, it's just the name that throws me off. I'm not going to go off on massive tirades and, oh, by the way, guys, Rotten Tomatoes has already slammed them down. I'm not going to do that kind of crap to you. It's just with Saturdays, I like to get in here and get it over with. It's like tearing off the Band-Aid. Let me see what that said. I missed that. Yeah. Millie Gibson. Yeah, I'm saying the resume sounds good though. I was reading up reading up on the actress last night. But I always have high hopes. That's just me. Why ain't this thing working? Oh, okay. Somebody typed something in the chat. For some reason, I don't think the chat's working again. Just the name's kind of weird to me, you know. It's like Ruby Sunday. Almost sounds like something you get down at Dairy Queen. Yeah, she's a year older than the current run of the show. I know some people brought that up. You know, the show came back in 2005. She was born in 2004. You see, guys, look, it's just, I'm always trying to be optimistic, but yeah, it could be a funny dessert. That's what I was just thinking too. It could be something from Dairy Queen. You know, I haven't seen a Dairy Queen in years, or I haven't been in one. I mean, I am from top secret location outside Bad Wolf Studios. I think I said a roadblock earlier. Because it ain't there no more. But it's interesting that, just in time for this, the first tweet I saw regarding the new companion announcement was Disney Plus's Twitter channel. Now, I know some folks sent it to me, you see, because of the 9-hour schedule, I don't get out of here till like 3:30, which meant I wasn't going to be home and in front of the computer eating my dinner till about 4 o'clock. And that means that's 9 p.m. UK time. So I kind of figured it would already be up and announced by the time I got home, which was true. What will the bowel movement make of it? Are you kidding me? He's still steaming because he's still singing that same Christmas tune he was last year. It's going to be on the favorite hits album for Boley and Boley and the Nardy. I'm dreaming of a white male doctor, one that's straight as an arrow. I'm not kidding. He's been singing that tune. Claiming he's not a bigot, he's not a homophobic, he's not a racist, and yet when they named a female doctor, he put a load in his shorts so big it put him higher than the Sears Tower off his bull. And well, also, like I said, I'm hoping RTD's ready and up for the challenge, because you could tell by the time Miracle Day got out, he was burning out a bit. And that's why I'm staying on the cautious side. I'm not going to go off the deep end, but I'm definitely staying next to the handrails. Because, come on, Miracle Day was the reason why you don't have Torchwood anymore. It wouldn't have anything to do with stars. Don't blame the American co-production, blame the writer. You wouldn't believe how many times I've had that same argument over the 96 movie. It was a co-American production. I thought it was doomed from the start. And I'm like, yeah, with a British writer, British director, co-produced by the BBC, the original British characters of the Doctor and the Master. And by the way, that TARDIS interior from Paul McGann's movie was pretty much the basis for every TARDIS interior you've had since the relaunch of the show in 2005, because they love the shots of the attached vertical column with McGann and Daphne Ashbrook. That's why you had it in the new TARDIS, from then forward, on 05 on forward. So yeah, it set a lot of precedents. I just hope they bring back the big hollow visual scanner like they had in the movie, where the whole top of the TARDIS was one big star map. Yeah, the first time I watched it, I was like... Then I went back and watched it again. I was like... Then I went back and watched it. Now I pretty much, I like it. Yeah, I can't stay on too much longer because this day has to start, sadly. It's kind of quiet out here, like a ghost town. I'm not kidding. When you come to work on a Saturday, the roads are eerily quiet, like the Holocaust has just happened. Mankind's been wiped out. You don't see any traffic. And the road I'm on has barely any street lights. Then you get here, and everyone's marching in like, I can almost hear, the funeral march going. I think it was it Chopin or was it Brahms? I can't. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm really, looking forward to seeing the new TARDIS interior, what they're going to do with it. Because they didn't blow it up this time. That was getting ridiculous. Where the Doctor regenerating now blows up the TARDIS interior. Oh. It's time to enter the Legopolis and got it all sorted out. Oh, wait a minute. We did that. It did not end well. Yeah, I'm at a loading dock back here freezing my butt off. Yeah, it's like not even 20 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Ugh, it is freezing cold. I think the high is going to be like 25. Well, that's the big question. All the shots of the TARDIS we've seen, I think they've just been putting a screen in the back of it for when they exit, so we have no idea what it's going to look like or even remotely, or if they're even going to show it. Because we know Jodie's TARDIS interior was struck the week of October 13th last year, as far as I know. So, are they going to green screen it, or what are they going to do? I was actually starting to like that TARDIS interior. I preferred the Capaldi one myself, the Capaldi, Matt Smith one. I really loved that layout, but that's probably my favorite so far of the new series, to be honest with you. Well, folks, so yeah, Millie Gibson is the new companion, playing Ruby Sunday. Yeah, they didn't do the lighting too well on that one. Yeah, I agree with you. Well, I just decided to come in, get it over with. Besides, I kind of like doing these location shoots, so this way I can do stuff like this. I am broadcasting from a top secret location outside Bad Wolf Studios. It is mighty cold out here. This is Wales. It's gonna probably start raining. It's always raining in Wales. Well, I'm gonna run inside, folks, so take care of yourselves out there. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And hopefully we'll see you all in the future. So take care, everyone. Have a great Saturday.